going on YouTube? It's the Bruce Ree. Welcome to the dojo. And today I'm bringing you another episode of the Madden School Super League. It's an online connected franchise that I'm in with 31 other members, 31 other strong owners that, keep going throughout the years. We've been around since Madden 12. This is week 12. I am 9-1 at this point. The Patriots, man, we're off to a great start. I'm facing BMG today. And BMG is one of the original members. I would say he's been around long enough to be considered an original member. And he's trade savvy, man. He's a trade savvy guy. He's got Megatron on his team. He has Jake Locker. Peyton Manning's no longer there. A lot of the pieces are gone, like Demaryius Thomas, but he still does have Eric Decker. He still does have Wes Welker, and he's definitely got Megatron. He's got a really nice offense, including Lamar Miller, who's just a speed back and really good. Right here, he tries to test me. Go over the top to Megatron, but Megatron can't haul that one inside. So 3rd and 18. Locker drops back and throws that one right into the turf, and we get the ball back. So first drive of the day, we make him go 3 and out. That's exactly what you want to do. And then we start handing the ball off to Steven Ridley, who's quickly becoming one of my favorite pieces of this offense. He runs hard. He's got a good trucking ability. He's a north-south one-cut runner back. Right here, I don't know what I was doing with that pass, but at least it was a completion. At least didn't get sacked or intercepted or anything like that. Ridley gets me 6 back. 3rd and 9. Brady's rolling around the pocket. Finds Aaron Dobson over the middle, but it's not enough for the first down. So we're going to go ahead and punt it back to him again. This is the Sim League. Let me remind you guys, for those that have not been following around, it's a Sim League. We do things like they, to the best of our ability as to what they would do in the NFL itself. It's completely impossible in Madden to do that, but we try. We got rules set up so that we can try to do it as best we can. Right here, he finds Eric Decker over the middle, gets him down to about the 30-yard line. Just a nice pickup and a gap, just went right behind my zone. The next play, he finds Eric Decker on the screen, gets him another first down, so sets him up, almost on the goal line. 1st and 10. I wanted to say Jocker. Locker rolls out and finds his man on the right flat. 2nd and 5. He's going for the fade, but Yuza pick. Got him, coach. Give me that Mario coin. Alfonso Dennard on the coverage of Megatron goes up, and I get that user pick on the fade. That was beautiful. Just stealing it right out of Megatron's paws right there. And a play that Megatron probably gets 9 out of 10 times. So now we got the ball back and trying to do work, get down this field. Only 3.5 minutes roughly to do it. Danny Amendola gets clobbered on that screen attempt. 2nd and 10. Brady finds Edelman on the wheel route. He rolls forward, gets me to a 3rd and inches. We're just gonna pound to try to get over that line. But Shane Vereen fumbles the ball. Damn it. That's not what I was looking for right there. Deion Jordan goes ahead and gets the fumble recovery. And he bounces right back. He turns the ball over. I get down the field a little bit, get a fumble, and the ball's right back in his mittens again. So he hits Calvin Johnson over the left flat. And then, oh my God, McCourty unloads on name number 85 right there. So he tries the screen once again, nothing going. Gerard Mayo all over that. 3rd and 13, Locker back, trying to find anything open. But Big Vince with the strip sack gets him down, but we can't get the ball, and that means he's going to be able to take that field goal, take the 3 points. But hey, it's better than giving up a touchdown at this point. So, down by 3 points, only 2 minutes left. It's time for Brady, Mr. Clutch, to get into that 2-minute drill, hopefully get us downfield. Right here, we find Julian Edelman right up the seam, gets us to about midfield. 1st and 10. Brady rolling around trying to find somebody open. Shane Vereen gets open late in the flats, ends up going out of bounds to stop the clock. 1:04 left on the clock. Aaron Dobson with the nice grab up on the right seam, up to about the 30-yard line, 23-yard line. Shane Vereen getting the ball back. Hey, so what if he fumbled? We're going to keep showing faith in him. 2nd and 6. We redirect Aaron Dobson, but we almost throw a pick right there, and then we throw the screen to Shane Vereen, and he's able to get some wiggle room. He gets down to the 6-yard line. 14 seconds on the clock. We use a timeout. 1st and goal. Steven Ridley gets absolutely stuffed right there. 2nd and goal after another timeout. Play action. Brady finds Danny Amendola for the touchdown. That's how we do it. Let's go. The rest of the clock expires on the kickoff, so we go ahead and go into the half up 7-3, but it's only 4 points, and I know he's got a very, very, very potent offense, especially when you get Calvin Megatron on the field. But we get the ball back first, so the first thing we got to do is try to give ourselves a 2-possession lead. Steven Ridley on the counter, gets us only a couple yards, sets us up to another 3rd and long, and we find Danny Amendola on the wide out screen, and he's able just to get us enough for that first down. We go back to that screen again right here, trying to take what he's given us, and he's given us the flats right now, so we're using them. 2nd and 4, Brady drops back, finds Danny Amendola again. gets out of bounds down by the 45-yard line. Brady dropping back 1st and 10, finds Danny Amendola. Amendola is going to work right now. He brought his work pants. Steven Ridley going right up the middle, got a big hole, gets us down to the 24-yard line, and the drive is going smooth. It's going as planned so far. 2nd and 5, handing up to Shane Vereen, trying to use the dual halfback threat right there. Vereen, Ridley swapping them in and out right there. An ill-advised pass luckily gets batted down into the end zone, and we settle for field goal because that was 3rd down, and we went ahead and screwed the pooch on that one. So he gets the ball back, and now we're up by at least a whole touchdown. So if he scores, we have a chance to either go ahead or keep it tied. Right here, he finds a nice screenplay. Lamar Miller flexing that speed, gets the 1st down on 2nd and 14. The very next play action, but Gerard Mayo just puts one into Locker's chin. 2nd and 17 as time expires in the 3rd. Locker takes a shot and finds Megatron down the sideline right there with a nice little passing catch. 1st and 10. There's nothing really in the run game going for him right here. Next play, he goes back to Megatron once again and spin. Whoop, whoop. Gets around the defenders all the way to the 2. Just some nice little footwork right there from Calvin Johnson. He tries to pound it in right there with Lamar Miller. Can't get anything. Then the next play, he gets a big fumble. Just a big hit stick, but he gets the ball back once again. 3rd and goal. We swat it down with Denner, forced into a 4th and goal. He's going for it. He needs the touchdown here. And he finds Calvin Johnson right there, gets the touchdown to tie the game up. I mean, I don't blame him for going in right there. It's late. I mean, it's midway through the 4th quarter. He needs to get some points, needs to get something going for his offense. He can't keep settling with field goals the entire game. But look at the moves by Steven Ridley with the juke. And he's off to the races, baby. Going all the way down the sideline. 6 points, put him on the board. Let's go. As quick as he tied that up, we are back up to 7-point lead. Jake Locker and the Denver Broncos, along with Megatron, have plenty of the time on the clock right now, but he might not need it all as Calvin Johnson gets basically a 50-yard gain right there on the screen. 1st and 10. Locker's trying to scramble, but ends up taking the sack regardless. 2nd and 12. He's doing the counter with Lamar Miller, and he's able to get past the 1st line of defense, past the 2nd line of defense, and into the end zone. He ties the ball game up once again. All the points seem to be coming now in the 2nd half after the 1st half was mainly a defensive struggle. Now the floodgates have kind of opened up. On the next kickoff, though, I don't usually show you guys kickoffs. Why am I showing you kickoffs? Because Leon Washington's burning it down the sidelines, trying to get us into the end zone right now, but we swerve a little bit too. We do the juke move. We probably should have just, swerved inside. Might have been able to get a touchdown right there, but sets us up to a 1st and goal situation. And look at going to work with Steven Ridley, who's just putting his shoulders down, putting his head down. John Connor, the Terminator, with the touchdown right there on the play action fake, gets us the lead back, and now it's on him. He's got a 2-minute drill to be able to tie this game up, and right there he gets a nice 9-yard gain. He's not leaving the ground game alone. He fumbles again, and this time we recover it. Vince Wilfork falls on the fumble recovery. He has a forced fumble and a recovery today. 1st and 10 sets us up on the 30-yard line. We run the screen to Danny Amendola. He gets us a good chunk of yards down to the 13-yard line. 1st and 10, Steven Ridley bounces one out and gets into the end zone to give us some insurance on the game. It's always nice to have a little bit of insurance, especially in a game like Madden where anything can happen late in the games. 1st and 10, he chucks it up and a keep to leave with the game-sealing interception. He was looking for Megatron, but found Talib right there. And being late in the 4th quarter, he only has 1 timeout, which means he cannot stop us running the clock out, and that's exactly what we do. We go ahead, run the clock out, take the win, 31-17 Patriots, and we go up to 10-1 on the season. So putting together a pretty good resume for this year. Hopefully, we got our eyes locked on those playoffs. We're trying to get there. Look at today's player of the game, Steven Ridley, 12 carries, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns with a long of 68. That's what I'm talking about. That's a little bit of ground and pound right there. And as we come to a close, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm going to bring you guys every single game this season, win or lose, all the way to the playoffs. Hopefully we can get to the Super Bowl. That is the goal. But these guys are not going to make it easy on me, so we're going to see if we keep on plowing forward, keep the positive vibes going. As we take a look here at the standings, Buffalo still nipping at the heels. We can't seem to pull away from Buffalo, so one slip up and we're right back and tied with them for the division lead. But hey, I'm going to get out of here now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, it's the Bruce Ree. I'm out.